What is each SEC coach bringing to Thanksgiving dinner? And Jesse, let's start with you. Who's what is Eli Drinkwitz bringing to Thanksgiving dinner?
Thanksgiving dinner, I think Eli would bring like tater tots.
Tater tots.
Tater tot hot dish.
He's just it's a tater tot hot dish, but not like in an exciting way. He was like, you know what? People are trying to tell me that like tater tots are not a Thanksgiving food, but here they are at Thanksgiving.
Here they are.
And he's gonna like try to make a really big point about it.
I guarantee you, Drinky does not season anything.
No, he's the salt and pepper, and honestly, he
Yes.
pepper spicy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pepper spicy.
Jeez.
See, that's what we call a callback. Talked about seasoning at
Yes,
the beginning.
yes,
There we
yes, yeah. We're right back to it.
There we go.
By the way, Wes, don't we have a plug for what's the shirt thing for? Go ahead, do it again.
Yeah. Blackbeard Spice. Go online, blackbeardspice.com.
Don't be Eli Drinkwitz. Season your food.
Don't be Eli. You get your Blackbeard Spice.
Kirby Smart. I think for Thanksgiving, Kirby Smart is, I don't think he really likes turkey. I don't get that sense from him. And
Okay.
I don't disagree with, I don't either. I think he's just bringing a ham.
Yes, yeah, that's a good one.
Bringing a ham.
And I maintain that when Kirby busts through that front door, he's going to say,
All I want to do is eat.
Yes. He's in sweatpants.
I love that clip.
He is.
I will never miss a chance to play it.
He's not coming to play. He is actually wearing sweatpants. He saves them all year. Yeah, he's ready. Steve Sarkeesian, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Honest, I think Steve is he's gonna bring the paper plates. Steve is bringing the paper products. Okay. Steve is doing something that is often overlooked. It's not the sexy job to bring the needed things.
But necessary. Yeah.
But it's necessary. And I also think that Steve's going through it right now personally. So he's like, I don't have the mental capacity to cook. I'm picking up the paper plates.
No, him and his wife patched things up. They're back together, is what I saw.
Did they?
She was at the game this past weekend with him. She walked off the field with him.
Oh, well then
Unless I
maybe
saw
he is
something else.
busy elsewhere. So he's just picking up paper plates because he's mending fences.
Yeah.
Good for them. We love that.
He's going to get the fancy paper plates, though.
Yeah,
The
he's not
sturdy
getting-
ones that you can really pile a ton of food on.
Oh, they're like the Chinette ones.
Yeah.
They're not even paper. And he's not getting the styrofoam ones that like
No.
when you weigh them down, they crunch in the middle.
Exactly.
Mike Elko, I think Mike Elko, and I'm just like pulling up pictures just to like make sure I get it. Mike Elko is your hot dish guy for sure. There's a casserole involved. I'm thinking it's something with cream of chicken soup in it. I'm not entirely sure, but it's definitely a hot dish. He's a casserole man if I've ever seen one.
Casserole man.
Yeah, oh, for sure. And it's all like it's just dumped in, but it's good. Jeff Levy, again, I'm having to like pull up pictures of him. I think Jeff Levy brings hot wings.
Hot wings. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I think he's like influenced by all those Buffalo Wild Wings commercials that we keep seeing, and he's getting B-dubs to go. And he's bringing that.
I love it. Matt, let's start with Kalen DeBoer. What's Kalen DeBoer bringing?
I just feel like Kalen DeBoer's going to show up with a really fancy bottle of wine. I don't know why. I know he's a good old boy from South Dakota, but it's the name DeBoer. It just sounds so hoity-toity. It just makes me think he's going to show, or maybe he'll show up with a box wine. Maybe he'll go to the other end of the spectrum. It'll just be a box of wine. Brian Kelly, staying with that alcohol thing. I think Brian Kelly shows up with a 12-pack of either Natty Light or Coors Light. So not even like a good beer. He gets like gas station beer. And definitely has pounded about 3 or 4 on the drive over. Just something about Brian Kelly's aesthetic kind of makes me think that way. Yeah, it might be the flush. Hugh Freeze is going to show up with like a $60 charcuterie board under plastic. Like just a bunch of meats and cheeses because he's convinced that's what you're supposed to bring. Even though that may not be what you're supposed to bring. Clark Lee's going to fry a turkey. He will probably burn down half of Nashville in pursuit of fried turkey, but I think Clark Lee's bringing a turkey. And then Billy Napier is just bringing a single, not even heated can of green beans because Billy Napier is staring down unemployment. And in this economy, you can't bring anything too expensive to Thanksgiving.
79 cents at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yep. And then who's next? Oh yeah, Billy Napier. Sorry, I got lost there because I know that I put all 16 down, but I'm only counting 15. Anyways, y'all figure out who we missed while I read mine. Sam Pittman. All right, so I got Sam Pittman. He's cooking the turkey, but not only is he gonna smoke the turkey on a top of the line smoker, he's gonna show up like a day in advance to start the smoking process, and it's just gonna be that turkey that just melts in your mouth. So that's Sam. That's what he's going to do. Shane Beamer, he's in charge of condiments, mostly mayo, obviously.
Who forgot Lane Kiffin?
Yeah, and I feel like I did.
Oh,
I feel like I put him down here. I don't know if he got deleted somehow, but anyways,
we'll do him at the end. So all three of us pick something.
And then Josh Heupel. See, did y'all know that Arby's is offering the deep fried turkey gobbler and deep fried turkey club this Thanksgiving season? So he's bringing a tray of those. And then
that's because y'all don't have Wawa. If y'all had Wawa, they've been offering that.
Gotcha. Yeah. Mark Stoops, also in the theme of Did You Know, they make cranberry infused bourbon. So.
Why?
I'm going with that. Obviously, we've said Mark Stoops is a bourbon guy, and he's on theme with Thanksgiving, so he's bringing cranberry infused bourbon.
I mean, it works.
Brent Venables. I don't know why, but the first thing that popped...
Brent's not coming to Thanksgiving. He's got other things to worry about.
The first thing that I thought about was turkey jerky. I don't know why, but that's just exactly what I thought. To your point, maybe he doesn't want to be there. He's just like, I just brought this stuff to do. Eat it. All right, Lane Kiffin. Well, what do we got for Lane? Matt's covering his mouth. I feel like that
Lane's. Oh God, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Lane's bringing the 20-year-old FIMU girl he hooked up with last night.
Possibly. I mean, that's
so Natalie's a lovely girl.
Oh God, I hope Lane doesn't see. Lane, if you see this, we're big fans.
Big fans.
I think Lane's just honestly, I think he's stopping by the grocery store. He wasn't really worried about bringing anything. He didn't realize he needed to, and then somebody texted him and was like, "So what are you bringing?" And he's like, "Ugh." He's running by the grocery store really quick, and he's just gonna pick up one of the pound cakes from the bakery.
It's a smart play. Smart play.
He knows he's gonna. It's going to sit there. Someone's going to nibble on it. It's fine. It's not going to make a fuss. And then also no one can complain because he didn't come empty handed. So he's pre-made pound cake.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty good. And I think along those lines, I would probably just say, he gets the assorted bag of candies, and then he just breaks open the bag and tries to neatly arrange it on some kind of tray or make it look fancy, like he really put forth some effort when he really didn't. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I assume. So,
wait, what did you say Shane Beamer was bringing?
Condiments, mayo, obviously for him. So
yeah.
All right,
Mayo's for the next day when you make the turkey sandwiches.
Turkey sandwiches.
You don't need.
Thanksgiving food is terrible. It's so bad.
Oh, hey, let's calm down with that kind of talk. Thanksgiving food is great.
It's so beige. I
actually don't hate it when it's done right and seasoned, as we mentioned earlier. Second callback.
Seasoning's important.
And then, however, I do like doing the different type of meals as we've done before as a family. I do enjoy switching it up. So typically when we visit multiple families, I get to have a little bit of both. So that's nice.